Have a good day today.
Salam, Saka.
I'm worried about eating my breakfast because eating out this chewing tobacco.
Chewing tobacco? That's a prune.
It's a chewing tobacco.
Alright, well enjoy your chewing tobacco. Alright. Oh, check this out. Look at this. Look at this. I know nothing special about snow, right? Except it's April 21st. Look at all that snow. This is interesting right here. The kicking post. If there's a wish within thy heart, to my stone face a kick impart. And though thee may have stubbed a toe, upon my word it shall be so. Erected by the class of 1940. So, let's give it a good... These are the things I think about when it comes to moving out to the middle of nowhere, is that I'll be driving a lot more. And everything will be just a farther reach compared to how it feels now. Tyler Hall. That's where my office is. That's my studio that I'm getting ready to set up in. Now it's about 5:30-ish, walking home. Look at this. I don't know if it's coming through on the camera. It's just cold and very windy and lots of flurries coming down. This weather is just rude. So we talked to a realtor last night, and she's going to be coming to our house here in a couple days to, I don't know, look at it, see what we got, see what's going on, when to put it up for sale, whatever. As we just do a little more here and there of shutting down our lives here, yeah, I can tell my mind is overwhelmed. I'm excited at times, and a little stressed, but that manifests itself in such a strange way to me. And a lot of that has been through very vivid dreaming. Last night, I had this dream, and it was very... It's crystal clear in my head, but I have no clue what's bouncing around in there. I had a dream that I found a gold 1986 Chevrolet Cavalier convertible with a tan interior. It was hideous. I loved it. I found it on Facebook Marketplace here in Richmond, Indiana. And so I go to take a look, and Dick Cavett answers the door. At least he looked like Dick Cavett. And but I didn't want to say, "Are you Dick Cavett?" because Dick Cavett wouldn't live in Richmond, Indiana. But anyways, I asked you if I can take it on a test drive, and Dick comes along with me, and or the guy who looks like Dick Cavett, he comes along with me, and I'm like, oh God, I'd rather just go on this test drive by myself. But he comes with me, and he will not shut the hell up about Marlon Brando. So then I know it is Dick Cavett. And so finally I say, you know, as long as we're talking about actors that you've interviewed, I said, maybe we can, maybe you can tell me a little bit about Paul Newman, because in my opinion, Paul Newman is just so much better than Marlon Brando. I really love Paul Newman. Out of nowhere, he grabs the e-brake. If my dream's correct, the e-brake is like between the seats, right? Kind of behind the shifter. Anyways, he grabs the e-brake, brings the car to a stop, and he says, "Get the hell out of my Cavalier, you little twerp." I said, what are you talking about? I said, listen, hey, you want $1,500 for that? That's fair. I'll give you full price. He said, no, you don't deserve this car. Why don't you go find a little souped-up race car like what Paul Newman would drive? And he kicks me out, and then he speeds off. And so then I have to walk back to his house to get my truck to drive home. And so And so then I go back there and it's abandoned. There's nothing there. It's like, and then I thought, what, am I having a hallucination? What's going on? And it kind of freaked me out. And so then I woke up, relieved to be in bed, and so then I get up to go to the bathroom, and then I look in the mirror, and etched in the mirror in soap, it said, Marlon Brando is the greatest actor of the 20th century. Kiss my ass, Cabot. Well, that just scared the hell out of me. So then I woke up again in real life, and now here I am. So it started out as cleaning the truck and changing the oil and stuff. I don't know. I get so distracted. I forgot about my 1987 Zenith television that's in mint condition, and now I'm trying to see if it works. I guess I can't say mint condition until I see if it works. And then I also found my wife's old VCR, and so I want to yeah.
True.
REW stands for rewind. Look at that.
That's very old. Very,
Those
very
the
old.
good old boys. Alright, so perhaps I let myself get a little too distracted. There it is. What do you think? Doing a little tidying before the real estate agent gets here?
Boring.
It is boring.
Tie down bed. Wet thoroughly with water.
Bedroom looks
Wait
tidy.
60 seconds. Slide off paper. Would we take everything with baby oil? Would we take everything out of here?
Let's see. Okay.
It'll have really. It'll have
Hey.
tons of space.
Okay. I got their dresser kind of clean on top. I threw away a bunch of stuff, but
Is it a little dusted?
no. I didn't find the surface to dust it.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Real estate agent coming in half an hour. What are you expecting? What are you hoping for? What is your goal?
I'm hoping to be in the moment and have no expectations. As unrealistic as that is of me.
I'm hoping she doesn't come in and say, all right,
hoping
new countertop, take out this
this-
wall, open concept,
this
get a
CBD
new
oil?
Yeah.
I took an extra pump. That's gonna do the trick.
Yeah, I hear that really improves property value. So the real estate agent is left now, and it looks like we're putting it on the market, all that stuff.
In about a month.
Yeah.
We
Buddy.
got one month to
Move lots of stuff out of this house.
de-us
Uh-huh.
this place, which is lots and lots of clutter in what, a 1,500 square foot place.
Lots of clutter. Yeah. You did a good job though, because it was like don't point out the flaws to the real estate agent, and then when she came in, you're like, let me show you all these flaws. And I tried subtly to
That's a good job, huh?
I tried to pinch you. Did you feel me pinching you?
No, but I saw you over. So she was talking to me, and Mark was behind. You were behind her, just through the doorway in the other room, and you're going. And I looked behind me, thinking maybe one of the kids were making dirty looks or weird, goofy faces or something, and that you thought that was inappropriate, but I didn't really get the clue.
But nonetheless.
But we did agree. We agreed ahead of time that we would absolutely not point anything out, any shortcomings of the house.
No,
That we would stay
no
strong
shortcoming,
because she needs to work for her commission or whatever
Yeah,
the
she's gotta
percentage
work.
is. But then I just we were scrambling to kind of tidy the place for a solid hour before she came, and I just was in that mode of, I also had caffeine in me, and so I just...
But it's real now. Like, you know, putting the place up for sale, preparing it and stuff. But I'm glad you pointed out my ceiling work too. Look at this beautiful ceiling. See that? I did that. Isn't that great? And you pointed out.
What I pointed out was how.
No, wait, we don't need to go there.
How Mark